what was so remarkable about Britain's decision to abolish slavery?
Well, what was remarkable was that slavery had been a universal institution practiced from ancient times until the late 1700s, all over the world, not just by Europeans, but by Arabs before them, by Africans before them, and by Comanche in Northwest America and others elsewhere. So we need to get our heads around the fact that slavery really was universal, even to the point where escaped slaves who escaped from plantations in the West Indies in the 1730s and escaped into the mountainous interior of Jamaica, they kept slaves of their own. So common was the practice. So what you have toward the end of the 1700s in Northwest Europe is a growing sense that enslaving other people, having other human beings as your property, and when those human beings have no rights whatsoever, that is morally unacceptable. That's a new view that is coming to prominence toward the late 1700s. And so you find, first of all, France in the 1790s abolished the slave trade, but then Napoleon reinstituted it 10 years later. Then Denmark abolishes it in 1804, and Britain abolishes it in 1807. So what's remarkable is not that the British and other European peoples, some of them were involved in slave trading and slavery in the 1700s. That was not remarkable because everyone was doing it. What was remarkable was that in Northwest Europe, anti-slavery became dominant toward the end of the 1700s. That was unprecedented in the history of the world.